Oh, hey, it is the Virgin King yet again. Super random video, I suppose you can say. But today, you do excuse me if there's any wind in the background. I got my microphone, my clip on actually today. Today I want to answer a couple of questions. I just seen quite a lot of people asking me if I invest in cryptocurrency / Bitcoin, etc. I'm going to assume that Bitcoin is one of the most popular and well-known brand names in the world at the moment, because I cannot name any other company / brand name other than Bitcoin that comes to my mind when I think of cryptocurrency. But I have a lot of people asking me, Keegan, do you invest? No, I don't actually. Reason is, well, to be quite fair, I don't know how it works, to be kind of honest with you. I can explain this and that in any sort of way, but I don't really know how it works. It's not that I don't care or not interested, it's just God damn, there's a bird flying, go away. I think it's a big risk, because it's a win-loss situation. It's kind of like gambling. You have to look at it as gambling, which it kind of is. You're hoping when you put $50 in, that company is going to be worth much more money than the $50, and you end up winning, or basically dividend, which is you get paid out. I know this. Hey, I'm not dumb. I did economies. I know it. Dividend is basically your, I guess, money you get paid out by the company you invest in, and I do. I do have a financial advisor, which I don't speak too often, but he has told me that investing in not just necessarily cryptocurrency, but anything else in that can be a potential good investment for in the future. That's cool and all, but I don't have any interest. Yes, okay. I don't know a lot about cryptocurrency. As I said, the only thing I can really tell you is that it is a big risk. It's a win-loss situation. Like I said, it's sort of like gambling. When you go to Las Vegas, you gamble on a number, you put like $5,000 in it, and then you hope to win obviously more than $5,000, or you go home with nothing and just lost $5,000. That's the kind of risk that cryptocurrency and those kind of things have, and I'm quite aware of that. So that's one of the biggest reasons I don't invest in those kind of things, because I don't really know a lot. I'm not educated well enough on it, and you see, if you know what I'm talking about right now, you will see a lot of these irritating goddamn videos on the internet, especially on YouTube. I've realized a lot, which is weird. I don't even search these videos. These videos get recommended because of the algorithm. But when you have a lot of ads, you often get these people that say, if you want to make money, I have a course for €1,000. I can teach you how to get rich. God damn, that's a scam. God damn it, come on. Why would you pay someone $1,000? You can teach yourself how to get rich. Do some trapping, do some side hustle. You don't have to invest and think about money, because hey, I can tell you from experience, money is nice to have, but it don't make you necessarily happy with everything in life. It doesn't make your relationship with your mom or dad better. It doesn't. Matter of fact, it can actually sometimes damage it / destroy, which it has done in the past for me. Is that I let the money get over my head and thought it was way more important than my family, which I figured out obviously it's not. My money can't replace my family and the love that they have for me. But money isn't everything in life. Now, it pisses me off a little bit, these kind of adverts, because I don't care about them. Yet I get them recommended because of the algorithm. YouTube apparently loves showing me these kind of videos. God knows why, really. I don't get it, but don't go do these courses unless you actually know what you're doing. You don't believe that someone just became a millionaire without having them lost a lot of money. Of course, goddamn, they lost a lot of money. Everyone has lost money. You don't get in the game without conceding a goal. You can always concede a goal, and that's the big risk you take with kind of like doing these things. It could definitely be a beneficial thing, but you have to realize the normal average person with a job isn't going to take that risk, because, well, $500 for what you make is a lot of money, man. That is a lot of money, man. $500 is like 1/4 of your whole salary, which is what the average person makes in the Netherlands is $2,200 netto, which is good money. It's a lot of money. God, don't get me wrong. But $500 for someone with that earning is going to say, God, that's a lot of money. But with someone that makes 5 or 8K a month, they'd be like, it's a lot of money, but I make it back, so I don't really care. You have to be wise with investing. You can't and shouldn't just invest in cryptocurrency because someone says, yo, I made 10K last week. Yeah, they made 10K because they knew what they were goddamn doing, or they had a lot of luck. But I don't believe in luck, to be quite fair. If you made 10K in a week of investing into companies, then I think you know what you're doing. But like I said, a lot of people lose money of it. It's a very dangerous thing. I don't know people personally, but I have read stories online that people actually get bankrupt, lose their house, everything, because of the fact that they're investing in these things that they've got no knowledge on whatsoever, and then they're broke, they're bankrupt, which is one of the reason if I ever decide to go invest in those kind of things and get dividend from businesses, I'm going to do a lot of research. I'm, matter of fact, even going to maybe study before I even decide getting into that world, because it is a nice world, I'm assuming, if you can make it in there. Money. I actually, matter of fact, saw a documentary a couple of years ago on a guy who became a millionaire, or I think a multi-millionaire, because of this investing cryptocurrency thing. Now, it's going to take a lot of your time up if it's a full-time thing, because you have to know at the right amount of time if a business is going to make or lose money. That's kind of, like I said, a gamble, man. You don't know that. The only outcome you will get is a lose or a win. You know, Bitcoin is, I guess, worth a lot of money. A couple of years ago, I actually thought it wasn't worth a lot of money. I think Bitcoin was almost bankrupt, maybe, if I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below. The Virgin King is sometimes wrong. But no, I'm just chilling, my man. I don't want to invest right now, like I said, because I have no knowledge on it. And me seeing all these goddamn videos on YouTube it's not annoying. I get what these people are trying to do. They're trying to make a quick buck on people that think that they can become rich if they pay €1,000 for a training which just basically says what you have to do, which you can literally just search on Google for free. Because you're so stupid if you do that. I'm sorry. I hope you actually get scammed, because that's basically what it kind of is. You're getting scammed for $1,000. You can literally just type these things and search them up. If you do a little bit of research and are smart enough, you go and search these things on the internet, and then that's how it's done. You don't need to pay someone to teach you how to make money. No, you can basically teach yourself and show yourself how to make money. You know, that's how I've did it. I invested in my channel. At my first paycheck, I had €110, which is, I think, roughly around that time $115, $125 maybe at the max. And I was goddamn scared, man. I was like, man, I want to buy this new microphone, but it's €150. So I had to borrow some money from my parents, right? And I was like, damn, I got no money left. But I didn't realize that microphone was going to make me so much more money. And I was like, god damn, I'm glad that I purchased that microphone. Because a lot of people enjoyed my old classic videos with the old little crappy microphone. Well, I'm saying crappy, but the $2 mic, god damn, that was good actually for what it could do. I was even surprised it actually even worked, because a lot of those cheap microphones, they don't even work. There's something either wrong with the cable or something else. You know, the microphone will work. But this microphone is a couple of bucks. I think I paid $5 or $8 for this thing. This thing is goddamn good, man. I swear to God, this thing is good. Why do I say goddamn so often? Goddamn, I don't know. But yeah, don't invest in something if you have no actual knowledge or know what you're doing. And that's why I haven't done it yet. And I'm saying yet because maybe in the nearby future, if I decide to God knows where I want to move out, maybe to Canada, maybe to Thailand, I don't know. If I ever decide, yeah, I may or could invest potentially in those cryptocurrencies and etc. Because it is kind of the new era nowadays. You know, a lot of people want to make money on their own, want to become self-employed instead of working for a boss. I can totally get that. Look at these virgins behind me, these birds. But be smart about it. That's why I haven't actually invested in any of it, in any equities or anything. So yeah, just be very smart and wise with it. Don't do it because your friend tells you to do it, because a lot of people don't realize is the huge loss risk is very high there with those things. You have actually more chance of losing than actually winning. It's kind of like gambling, because it is really just gamble. Is it on luck? No, it's on timing. It all comes down to timing. If your timing was perfect. Luck doesn't exist. I don't believe in it. It's timing. I don't think meant for it was made it, but luck is definitely something that plays a big factor in those kind of things. So be careful with your money, man. That's why, like I said, I haven't invested in it. Not yet. I may go and invest in it in the nearby future, but for now, I'm young. I don't want to lose that money that I worked so hard for. Because if I invest $1,000 right now, I could lose that $1,000, or obviously I could make that $1,000 back plus whatever I get from the dividend. But I'm not doing it yet because, well, I have no knowledge, and if I do it, I'm going to have to study for myself to be smart and probably ask a professional how he did it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I answered your questions. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys with a new ASMR video coming out later. Peace out, man.